What's been really great for me in that pitch process to new and old clients is Tim actually sits on the meeting with me. So when I say this is what we do, Tim actually explains that in a way that he's done it before. And this is my pitch to my company, Kepka House. We just dropped a brand new website, kepkahouse.com. And what I actually did
Okay.
was put a lot of case studies that Tim has on his own site. You can go there and get a feel for what kind of clients he's worked with and how that works with clients that I'm working with now. I mean, it's all fact-based and case studies. People can understand what's actually there. It's no smoke and mirrors. This has
Right.
actually happened, and it just couldn't be. It's so exciting, Tim.
That's the exciting thing for me as well. Like video, it can be so subjective, right? It's a creative form of marketing. But with that, you get all the data, and that is like what we really do. And I mean, you hear a lot of people talk about like data-led creativity. This really is data-led creativity. Like the data leads, and then the creativity comes in afterwards.
Something I want to bring in that I think we sort of have a mixed Mitch on our approach, but I'm really worried about what AI is doing to video, and I know that you're using a lot of AI in the back. What I want to say is the production side of this is authentic testimonials, interviews, content that we're actually creating that can't be made up or put into a bucket and have AI pump that out. But are you using things in the back end that are helping people sort of streamline and get better results for things?
Yeah, so I mean, we do use AI a lot in terms of like the cross-referencing of transcripts versus metrics. If we've got a campaign and we've got 50 videos within the campaign, to be able to identify those trends, like AI has been a real powerful enabler to allow that to happen quicker. So we have lots of tools in the background that help with that kind of thing. The other way in which we can utilize AI is learning from what's working, what isn't working, and then optimizing the campaign from that. So we can actually start to optimize campaign, whether that be, suggesting new content, even just giving direction, creative direction, and using that as like a starting point for the production company. That's really powerful use. I think like in the production world, there's a lot of fear around AI, like from a creative point of view. But I feel that the production companies and the brands that are going to do the best from AI video are the ones that are going to be using it to complement what they're doing. I think very quickly, you will see brands that just go all in on AI with video, but you're going to lose that. You're going to lose that personal touch. You're going to lose that human connection. You're going to lose a lot of the kind of the empathy that makes video the powerful form of comms that it is.
Tim, let's talk a little more about the power of video. You've said it a million times. I'm a true believer, clearly, as a video creator. I mean, what is video able to do that we can't do with a static image or a meme with words on it or something?
I mean, ultimately, it just allows you to communicate better, right? It allows you to draw emotions from the viewer. It allows you to connect with the viewer. I think we've all grown up seeing the evolution of video and the places in which it is now placed. When I, way back in 2010, when I started up, that was kind of when social media started to become a thing and broadband speeds got quicker. And then suddenly video was actually a thing that could be streamed to devices, and that opened up all the opportunities that we see today. And that's just continued to evolve. Like I said at the start, there is a reason that all the social media channels have put video at the center of their platforms. It's not by mistake. It's because it is the most powerful form of marketing communications. And that's, we could go into, the reasons for that and, why visual connection works better than, the written word or whatever. But I think, to listeners, to viewers of this podcast, I think everybody gets it. Like we've read all the blogs, we've watched all the videos, we've listened to all the podcasts. We know video is powerful. I think the thing that we struggle with in this day and age is really like, how do we get that video content to drive the results that we need it to drive? Because it's out there, but it just comes with needing a strategy and just really focusing on the data that's coming back out of it, because that's obviously the thing that allows you to optimize them.
Right. I mean, I think of some of the best experiences I've had with clients and working on this concept is the ones who trust us to do it. We're the professionals. We know what's going on. I'm making sure that the videos are saying what they need to say. You're making sure that they're in the right place. We're getting all the numbers and we're getting results.
And we see that time and time again. We see that all the time. And it's always that month one. So we do monthly reviews with our production partners and the end client for their campaigns. And it's always in that first month's review where they see how powerful that data is and how it dictates the results that they're driving, that it all just kind of clicks.
And the numbers help dictate all the moves at that point. There's no denying them, right? I mean, nothing seems to convince a client that this is the right thing to do once they see those numbers, right?